and I saw this clip from Mr. Joseph Button, and I don't think it was actually from bro, but I saw it pop up on my timeline, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Why niggas going crazy on Michael B. Jordan? What did he do? What's the weirdo energy towards Michael B. Jordan for? What did he do now? All I know Michael B. Jordan for is dating some white women every now and again, the Lori Harvey situation, being in The Wire, and fucking, you know what I'm saying, being on Creed. I think Michael B. Jordan is a pretty mediocre actor. I still want nothing but the best and love for bro. Fruitvale Station. I can't say I liked the movie at all, to be honest, but it was a time. It was a time, and I was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? It was a time, and I was like, cool. Killmonger, we're not going to discuss the Killmonger performance. We're not going to discuss it. We're not going to discuss it. But I had to see and sit through the audacity of Joe Budden.
Hey Shawn, take a ghost, put him in a foreign car. Congratulations, you now have a Bugatti.
God damn. I had to sit through this clip of a nigga who has been publicly abusive to women before in his past. A nigga who is, I guess, egged on Megan Thee Stallion after, you know what I'm saying, she had been shot, after the information had been already aware to us and been known to us that she had been shot, regardless if you believed it was Tory Lanez or not. I had to sit through niggas like this talking about some, oh, you gonna do this to a black woman? Huh? See, this is why you can't rebrand in public. You can't rebrand in public, because when you rebrand in public, like, bro, I see you. I see you. Now we can get to the Michael B. Jordan shit in a second. We could get to the Michael B. Jordan shit in a second, because I actually want to talk about that, because I think there's a lot to be said about some shit like that. And we're gonna get to the music soon after this. I'm not gonna lie to you, all right? We're gonna go into just a second. But I'm like, yo, I gotta sit through niggas like this sitting up here talking about Michael B. Jordan because he gave some lady, you know, because he didn't want to be buddy or friendly in an interview. Sure, you can call it corny, but all this.
Let me tell
Dog, you doing that to a girl is some corny nigga shit.
I can see.
Huh?
You being
That is
Michael
true.
B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second, and that's what you do to her. And
The level of irony. The level of irony, and just like, not even a mirror. Is there any reflection anywhere nearby? Is there any reflection anywhere nearby? It's got to be a shiny phone. It's got to be something with a glare on it to let you know, yo, this is me saying this. You don't get to talk about like, like basically this.
Cause like, my nigga Joe Budden, I don't think he understands. Like, exactly. And not only that, we don't know what Shawty could have, what she could have also did to Michael B. Jordan at the same time. We looking at it as like, oh, like that shit happened a long time ago in high school. Nigga, it don't matter. She was the bully. She tried to buddy up with nigga Michael B. Jordan. He's like, you call me corny. You know what I'm saying? You call me corny. Now she wanna interview him. Now she wanna be buddy. Now she wanna be friends. You think people forget that shit? No. Nobody really forget, cause that sticks in your mental. Now that nigga up. Guess what? Sexiest man alive, all that shit. Michael B. Jordan ain't playing them games, bruh. And people was like, oh, he only doing that because she a black woman. Bro, it's not even about that. This was a bully, and guess what? She got what she deserved, bruh. Cause she trying to be buddy, and she tried to. Here's the thing. Not only that, hold on. Cause there's a clip. Hold on. Hey, look at this shit. Hold on.
Of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you
See, bro? See? Like, she literally is trying to deny instead of being like, oh, you know, like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? She trying to gaslight bro into thinking, oh, yeah, I didn't say that. Misquoted for sure. What you mean? What do you mean? He remembers that. Obviously.
did not hear me say cry. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with?
She on dick like crazy, bro. She on dick like crazy, bro. Because like you can't expect that. You can't expect nigga just to forget that. Be buddy with you the next day or today. I don't care how long ago it was. Nobody forget that shit. Now you want to come up when when he already up. You ugly as shit, my nigga. Hold on. What's she looking like? Come on, bro. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Telling you, it be the girl that be wanting to bully you, that be back in your high school days. They might look pretty back then, but you know when you get older, so the motherfucker be looking like ogres, be like looking like Fiona, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. Don't be on a nigga dick when he's on his come up, or when he's already up. But you know, it's already.
It's obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
It was awesome. You know, it's a family vibe. Yeah. Last nine years of my life.
See, now I didn't get to see the whole interview, or just even like the whole minute part. Yeah, she called. You know, yeah, he's like she called his ass corny. You know. A while back ago. But guess what? I mean, he still answered her questions. It's not like he totally walked off or anything like that. It's not like he looking mad or anything, but hey, he had to remind her, hey, you called me corny. Don't be coming up on here like we friends. He had to remind her of that.
Spent on the Creed films. They're very supportive. You know, Tessa, Felicia, Rashad, Wood Harris, people that see me grow up. And for the fact that I stepped behind the camera and finally got a chance to direct them, they loved it, they embraced it, and it was a wonderful experience.
And was it difficult for you mentally because you're coming out of a different space?
I didn't know he was doing the athletic gear. I mean, I was staying in it. This is about y'all. This ain't about me.
Isn't this the sexiest man? And the director.
That bitch. Fuck that.
This whole like, oh, let's protect or defend women. This can't come from you. We've seen you. We know what you've done.
And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's going to sound even crazier. Then it's going to sound crazier. Because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We ain't even talking to white bitches like that.
What are you saying? What?
But I'm not going to make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing.
He didn't even, from what I saw, I didn't even see Michael B. Jordan say anything to her. He said corny for him to speak to her like that. What did he say? I'm about to show you the clip.
I would have made
Michael B. Jordan. That's why niggas call you corny.
Off air. I would have made a joke off air like word.
Hey, Creed. You know what's this nigga's name?
I wouldn't have did that in front of
Hey, Creed. In case you were confused, that corny ass shit you did is why niggas think you corny.
Yeah.
In case you were off a little bit.
So I didn't know what he meant when he was talking about this. I just saw this and I just immediately thought Joe Budden's talking about protecting women. This got to be a fucking joke. That's the immediate thought. in my mind. I hadn't even seen anything in regards to Michael B. Jordan. I just saw him saying protect women, and I just started laughing because I was like, that was funny as fuck. That's just funny as fuck, bro. Like two weeks ago, you was just talking about Megan Thee Stallion is a liar, essentially. Like you was kind of insinuating that and talking bad about her and all that other shit while she was doing what she was doing or going through what she was going through. So I mean, like, just that aside, we got a lot. It's a lot coming from this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot coming from this nigga. But then I didn't know what he was talking about, so I was like, oh shit, I guess I should go find that Michael B. Jordan clip. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what he actually talking about. Whatever he said, it got to be egregious for niggas to be going in on him for like this.
The same guy that
this
said
is
he plays with his dogs wee wees.
Bro, chill.
And beat women.
Chill. I didn't even know about the wee wee thing. All right, protect black dogs. Protect black dogs. I ain't gonna lie. All right, here's the clip. I guess.
Jordan.
Here's the clip. I guess. And looking back, I did hear what she said about him. Wait, what? What'd I say? Why y'all saying, huh?
On the Hustle Show, we got Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star.
Immediately, I'm looking at nigga face and I'm like, yo, he don't like this woman. He don't like this woman at all.
Of course he don't like her. Why would he like her? I mean, I feel like he probably, like, don't have no malice towards her, nothing like that. He probably, you know what I'm saying, but I don't think that, you know, he probably, like, upset or mad to a point where he's just like, oh, fuck that bitch. He probably thinking about that anyway. But, you know, you never know.
Which is fine. You ain't gotta like everybody. You ain't gotta like every interviewer. You ain't gotta like every person that asks you a question. That's your right. That's your right. Why are you clip what? Clip what?
Of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously.
Nigga basically said suck my dick in the nicest way possible. I ain't gonna lie to you. He don't fuck with you. Okay? And that's okay. It's okay that you don't like someone. Now, do I think that this is corny? Let me let it finish. It's only 3 seconds.
Killing things out here. How is the difference?
Hold on. Let me try to see if I can find a whole little shaboing. The whole little shaboing. Let me Google this real quick. Michael B. Jordan.
He can find it. I found this shit.
And, you know, we know each other.
Here
We
it
go
is.
way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Michael B. Jordan.
Bro, I just want show me the clip.
For an interview by L'Oreal, the host of the Morning Hustle Show, who reminded him they grew up together.
And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark.
See, I don't like that. Don't tell me we go way back if when I go way back we didn't fuck with each other. Now, do I think that this is corny? I do. I think this is corny. However, I'm going to give him a defense in a minute. I do think it's corny, but I'm going to give him a defense in a minute.
She was that interviewer who had Kehlani on her show and talked about
The
her
same
sex
one?
life instead of her new album at the time. Kehlani expressed how uncomfortable she was and then Laurel blamed her feeling uncomfortable.
This is the same woman? Ah, nah, bruh. Regardless, right? Look. This the beat it chick meme with the basically, that's why it's corny.
How is that corny?
This is the literal definition. Let me let him finish.
Okay.
Corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
Yeah, so that corny comment comes from a 2021 episode of the Undressing Room podcast, where L'Oreal, her co-host Eva Marcille, and Dominique DeDiva talked about the actor.
I think that Michael B. Jordan is just like a nice, corny guy. And I don't mean that as a slight, right? I mean, we all know that the nice, corny guys treat you the best.
To be fair, it was actually Eva who called Michael corny, but L'Oreal did admit that in high school she used to make fun of him.
To be honest with you, we teased him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan. And then he also would come to school with headshot. We lived in Newark.
Yeah.
Like that's the hood. You know what I mean? So we would make fun of him, like, what you gonna do with your little stupid headshots? Like, and now look at him.
Well, Michael clearly caught wind of all that.
Corny kid, right?
All right, so here I think that's all up to snuff. I don't think there needs to be more from the clip. You know what I'm saying? Here's the problem. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. I'm having a great Friday for right now. Stop giving niggas
She was hating crazy. Like, she even admitted, like, she was like, the hating was so crazy. Like I've never, like, okay, so you could never talk about somebody like that. He's a celebrity. Of course, he gonna, she catch wind of a lot of things, bro. She made a podcast of it. You think that he not gonna probably hear that? They was hating on his name. Now his name is worth millions. Thousands and millions. And you telling me that, like, come on. Oh, yeah. Now she want, oh yeah. We didn't call you corny. We didn't call you. What you talking about? Gaslighting, my nigga, bro. She said that, yeah, exactly. She says they bullied the nigga every day, bro.
Him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Like, let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan. And then he also would come to school with headshot. We lived in Newark.
Yeah.
Like that's the hood. You know what I mean? So we would make fun of him, like, what you gonna do with your little stupid headshots? Like, and now look at him.
Well,
but no, hold on. It was something she said before. It was one of them said something.
I think that Michael B. Jordan is just like a nice, corny guy. And I don't mean that as a slight, right? I mean, we all know that the nice, corny guys treat you the best.
And they try to hide it. They try to hide it behind to try to say something nice. Also, I seen how 6ix9ine got jumped. We gonna get into that. We're gonna unpack that after this. You know what I'm saying? After this, we unpacking the 6ix9ine situation. Shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. But she most definitely was doing that shit for clout, man. She most definitely was doing that shit for clout, bro. I don't care what nobody, that sticks with people. I don't care what nobody say, that sticks with people. You can't bully a motherfucker in high school. And then, for probably like, what, some years from now, that they won't remember that shit. Like I said, people remember a lot of things. No one knew who this woman was. 6ix9ine did get his ass beat, bro. His ass so bad, bro. Got his ass beat so bad. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm telling you, like, we just gonna have to unpack that later on, bro.
I'm having a great Friday for right now. Stop giving niggas podcasts. This is true. This is true.
That is another thing too. We need to stop giving niggas podcasts. Like, my thing is about this. I don't mind people having podcasts, but it opened up like a thing for like people to get a podcast and say stupid shit and say dumb shit. I can understand you get a podcast to have fun with your friends, talk with your friends, whatever, right? But it's get to the point where, like, a lot of people don't know what a podcast is anymore. People just saying shit. I don't know if you've seen a video of there was a podcast. This white dude and this white woman was talking about something. They don't they don't use a towel to fucking wash themselves. They say it's for poor people. It's for poor people. You can't. I don't use fucking wash. I don't wash my face. I don't use soap. That's for poor people. And I'm just like, what do you mean that's for poor people? How is it? So it's poor now to get a towel and some soap and wash your ass? Come on, like come on. They dirty. They dirty as fuck. My niggas dirty. Who does that? Like, come on, who really does that?
If you are Michael B. Jordan, this should not phase you or affect you. It just shouldn't. You
Okay. And this is another thing too, because this is why I'm gonna have to disagree with Nick, because he really saying some bullshit. Oh God, they trying to say this what they really trying to say. They trying to hide a nasty ass way by saying they rich. I don't care how rich you are, bro. You ain't if you can't take care of if you can't wash your ass correctly, you just nasty. But I disagree with what this dude is saying, cause even if you are at a certain status, just because you are at a certain status does not mean certain things are not going to affect you or going to, make you react a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Just because Michael B. Jordan is who he is today doesn't mean that he's corny for doing this, for giving her that same energy back that she gave her. Because to be honest, he wasn't even doing nothing too bad. Most people would have cussed her ass out. But guess what? He didn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? He would, to be honest, it looked like he was just playing around, fucking around, but he was looking like he also was serious as well. We can't shit on dude for that, bro. Can't just say, oh, it shouldn't phase you. We can't just say, oh yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was a long time ago. It shouldn't phase you. I don't care, man. I don't give a fuck. Don't be trying to come over here acting buddy buddy with me for some clout. Oh, we grew up together. We grew up in the same neighborhood. We went to school together. Nah, we ain't fuck with each other. We don't fuck with each other like that. What is you talking about?
never want to let niggas know or let people know that you know. I don't even think acknowledging the comment that she made makes him look good, because it just makes you look like you're listening to a fucking loser.
That he didn't. Yeah, he did. He did do the interview. He did the interview, and people are like on his ass because of this. And like I said, people are on his ass because like they think that, oh yeah, yeah, Michael B. Jordan, he dated like white women and stuff like that. So that obviously that make him, they gonna think, oh, that make him look a certain way because he talking to this girl and she's a black woman, and they thinking that like, oh, uh you know that he just talking down on her just because she's a black woman, but they don't understand. It's like they choose to not understand that that's not what it is. I'm not looking at Michael B. Jordan and seeing, oh, he's trying to bring a black woman down. I'm seeing this dude is, he's giving the same energy that his bully gave him a long time ago. I don't care how long ago that shit was. He wasn't even like exactly. They acted like this. He beat the fuck up out of her. Of her own interview, like he ain't say nothing bad about this woman the whole interview or nothing. She asked him another question to get off the topic, and guess what? He answered the question. You know, his buddy came by. He started talking to his friend. He started ignoring her for real. Come on, we can't just be doing this, man. This is stupid. This is stupid. Can't just be. Why are we? Why are people beating him up instead of not getting on a bully ass for real? Because there are people like this in real life. For real. There's people like this in real life. Who gon' you know what I'm saying? Who gon' fucking hate on you? But guess what? When you get up, you know what I'm saying? When you get your money up, you get your status up for real, they gonna start wanting to fuck with you. And guess what? Give them that same energy. Give them that same energy back. Give them that same energy back. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say.
But I also gotta be honest with you. She did bring it up, but he could have been like, "Oh, I don't even know who you are. I don't even know, bro. We went to school together. You
Shit fucking stupid.
what? I don't. Can you show me a pic? I didn't even know we was in the same. That's one way to do it. But you are not one to say, and this is why I tell people you should watch what you say to people. You should watch what you say to people, because at 25 plus, if someone says something like that about you now, saying you're corny or saying that like, oh, you know, this is an old story from back in the day about how we used to tease and blah, 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 blah. It looks corny at you being a bigger age. But when these things are done to you when you're like a kid, like 15, maybe 14, 13, 12 years old, and they can they can deeply affect your self-view.
Shawn, does Detroit have 10-year reunions?
Stop.
Did you stunt on any doubters teachers?
I don't think you should do the same thing, no. Absolutely
If
not.
someone called me corny and bullied me as a kid for trying to make a career for myself, I'm doing the same thing.
You shouldn't. But like I said before, that type of shit happening to you when you're 12, 13, 14 years old can definitely affect your own self-view. So to say to someone that they're corny now at this point for coming back at you with this energy, and you present yourself to them as if you two were friends way back when, you present yourself as if this person's experience with you was pleasant or good way back then, and then you get surprised when they don't give you the energy that you're trying to get from them because this moment works better for you than it does for them. You know, you can't be surprised if they don't reciprocate whatever positive energy you're giving now. That don't mean that I don't still think it's corny. I still think doing this is kind of corny because it's real easy to just let it slide.
No, my nigga. No, my nigga. We don't let shit slide, bro. I don't think people understand. I don't think he understands. Like I said, I don't care. You're not finna be bullying me, and then now you wanna act all buddy with me, and then I'm finna give you that same energy, my nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck you mean I'm corny for doing that? How am I corny for giving back the energy that my bully gave me? This is my bully, my nigga. This ain't no friend. This is a bully. We don't know. They probably was bullying this nigga for all of his high school years. Probably from freshman year all the way to senior year. They probably was bullying this man the whole high school year. And you just want him to go, oh yeah. This is corny. That shit happened like when you 15, 16, whatever. Nobody give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Like I said, if it was me, if it was me, I'm over here stacking on my bread. I'm I'm building myself up to fame, and all of a sudden my bully want to come up to me, want to try to be buddy with me, I'm gonna give them the same energy back, bro. Like, what? Like, let's be fucking serious. Like, come on, let's be serious, bro.
Let it go off the tongue. It could just be a simple situation where I don't even have to be awkward. The energy right now is awkward. It's weird. The energy right now is awkward and it's weird. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. But it's just a moment. It's weird to call out a black guy for not being a stereotypical black guy or having stereotypical interests. It's weird to call out a black guy for not having or not being a stereotypical black guy. What is it? What do you mean? What do you mean by this?
Have you seen the full video? Cause you making it seem like he dragged her. He just slighted a little and moved on and answered her questions.
I didn't make it seem like he's dragging her at all. I didn't make it seem like he's dragging her at all. But this is behavior of someone that you could say, okay, yeah, that's probably some corny shit that you did. That don't mean that he's unjustified in it. A lot of niggas think that because you make a decision that people can look at and say, this is understandable that you reacted this way, that also means that that was the right or best move. Like, of course, if niggas bullied you when you were a kid and you get the opportunity to shit on them niggas when you get older and basically look down on them, of course I understand that. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you? That's reasonable. But should you? Should you do it is the point. Yes, you're justified, but should you do it? No.
Yes. I'm shitting on them.
When you do shit like that, you let niggas know just how deeply this is sitting with you. You are Michael B. Jordan. Creed 3. You got 3 of these things underneath your belt. 3 of these things. You've dated Lori Harvey. You got all types of random women that are beautiful thirsting after you saying crazy shit. I'm gonna acknowledge, and no, this ain't a comment about her weight, just about her hair. I'm gonna acknowledge fucking Big Bird. The fuck why would I ever waste negative energy toward you? You occupy zero real estate in my mind, and I need to make sure you understand that. This is a fucking bird. Why would I care about a nigga saying some shit to me based off of the person that they knew when I was probably a high schooler? You ain't seen me in over a decade. You don't know who I am now. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
And I touch that nigga. It's going down in here. I'm with the.
That's you, my guy. That's fine. Like I said before, that's fine. But the reason I'm about to say what I'm about to say next is because it's a lot of niggas who misconstrue what bullying is. Because I feel like we need to have a very good understanding of what bullying means. Now, I do understand that there is a large group of people that hate the talking stage and becoming friends. There's a lot of people that assume that because I start clowning somebody off rip immediately, that means...
Man, I ain't got no time for this shit.